Um, right. I think it's the respect for the commitment that our club has for the competition. We decide to participate and put all our interest on the tournament since the very beginning, knowing that it's very congested with games and traveling and all that you risk in a tournament that is in the middle of the competition. But I think the Leagues Cup is growing tremendously. I also admire uh, the commitment that the Mexicans teams had for the league and for the tournament. The participation is not easy. We experience ourselves as well, needing to travel that much in the middle of our tournament. But has been fun, has been good, and we are here again to compete for that third and fourth. That at any point has any lower value is the commitment that our club has for any competition, and that's what we're here committed again for the next match.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Perfect. We're going to now take one question from Zoom. Vamos a ir ahora a tomar preguntas en Zoom. We'll start first with Mike Camacho. Mike, go ahead, please.
Thank you. This question is for Oscar. Oscar, how are you? What are you, obviously tomorrow, big game against Galaxy, but what are you expecting from this LA squad that started the season really, really slow and this summer has started turning things around to the part where, you're meeting them now for a third place game that obviously has a lot of big implications for tomorrow?
Well, it's difficult to guess from the level of the interest from other teams. I can talk about ours, but I'm imagine just knowing the coach and knowing the league and knowing the club that tomorrow the commitment is going to be equal. The same interest just to have a good performance. We know that has not been an easy a league for them or a tournament for them, but this is not our interest to question anything. It's just part of our competition. We're still battling as well to get our place into our playoffs. So the season is very demanding for all of us, and so. But as we have to, and I expressed before, we all have to be committed on these tournaments, and we will do it.
Mike, and I'm not sure if you have a second question, but go ahead if you do.
Yeah, Oscar. Obviously, no David Brecalo tomorrow. No Robin Janssen. Is that a challenge that you were that unexpectedly is now left for you to kind of solve tomorrow? And what are you expecting from the boys? I know you mentioned same commitment, but how much of a challenge is it going to be without your two main defenders tomorrow?
Well, like any other scenarios that we have experienced before, when the teams has challenges during the competition, now we have these two regular ones, but also we have players that are waiting that opportunity, players that are fresh, players that have their talent and the knowledge on or within the team that doing the job. So in that part, we try not to remark much because we trust the players that will sub them in. And it's the same. I think we have a responsibility for fight for that place into international competition that is naturally important for all. And at the same time, as we expressed it from the beginning, the culture that we have created in Orlando City is that to be brave in any competition that we belong to. It's not going to be once that Orlando City is competed with not interest. That won't happen.